I'm Dan Hellweg with App Properties, sitting here with Sam Sharp, Guaranteed Rate. I get a lot of people who say like, hey Dan, I'm thinking about buying a home at some point. Okay, that's great, at some point. But then they're always asking, what should I do to be ready for that? And that's where Sam comes into place. What are some things that people should do to be ready to get a mortgage?
Well, I think that you want to, besides talking to a mortgage professional, to get ready for that conversation, keep in mind there's three things that they're going to look at. It's going to be based off of your credit, your income, and your down payment. So I use income instead of employment because not everyone has standard employment. Maybe you're self-employed, or maybe you're retired, or someone's in a position where they have income that comes from disability or other types of financial compensation. So you want to be prepared to tell the lender how you make the money you're going to need to pay that loan back, because that's at the heart of all this, right? In addition to that, credit. You want to make sure that your credit is healthy. Be in a position where you have a good understanding. Use monitoring services to go through and to check your credit. And it's a different credit model than what we use in the lending industry, but it's still going to give you a good indication on if you have any types of collections or issues that might come up. So when you're looking through that, just make sure that you're looking at your credit and be aware of what to expect, right? So you can communicate that to the lender. Communication is key. Assets, this is basically the money that you're using for the transaction. You have to be prepared to show me the money. Show me that you have the money to put down, or what's required to meet these lending guidelines. So before you make that phone call and before you talk to a lender, you want to get prepared by having a better understanding of your credit, what you're doing for income, and the money you have to put towards the transaction. If you have that in line, then talking to a qualified mortgage professional should allow you to, well, let's just say it'll make that conversation much easier and help them guide you to the successful result of getting pre-approved.
So that was great information, Sam. If you have any other questions, just let us know.